I'm Liam.
I'm Aiden.
And I'm Shane.
This is our case study.
Yeah.
I'm Glenn. I was the ideas guy and the feedback guy. Gave feedback to the feedback. But see, I couldn't do anything without my cup of coffee because coffee's needed to drive in this project. And right now I'm empty, Liam.
I'm Liam, and I'll do anything.
I'm Aiden, and I'm the explainer guy. I explain the problem in even more ways.
I'm Shane, and I was the note taker and planner. Guys, this project's due in a week. We should plan and try and figure out what we need to do to get this done on time so we can impress Michelle with our hard work.
Well, Shane, I'll give you feedback that in a second once I get a cup of coffee, Liam. Yep. There we go. I love having a yes man.
Well, if we get this assignment done in a week, that gives us more time then to work on the how-to videos and all the other assignments.
That's true. That's true. Alright guys, get this project done. So our problem was that we were a really highly respected company and we accidentally booked 2 clients on the same day, so we had to figure out steps on how to overcome this problem and to make sure that both of the clients' videos were being shot.
The primary stakeholders involved in this were the production company itself, the sponsors for the events, and etc.
Secondary stakeholders would be the employees at our company, the workers at the events, and then any freelancers we decide to hire.
So I had to look for the tertiary stakeholders, and these ones are the ones that didn't have as much involvement in the production as the primary and secondaries, but they did have an involvement, such as catering groups and companies that supplied equipment to the shoots.
So the variables for our project is that the companies could completely disagree with our ideas. They could try and get other companies to go with them, or for our idea, the companies we would ask for help would just completely decline us and would be really stretched thin for our projects, and then it could fall through.
So for our background information, we had to realize how to work best with the clients and how to coordinate it with both of them working on the same day, and how we might be able to work without having to cancel one or the other.
If we do nothing, we'll lose our reputation, no one will ever trust us again, and we'll lose a butt ton of money.
Guys, the Batman's following me on Twitter now. For our ideas, we would meet once a week, and then once the brainstorming process came, we used the brain randing technique where we pass around a piece of paper and expand on each other's ideas. Obviously, since I'm the ideas and feedback guy, I give the best feedback and have the greatest ideas.
And made sure that all of the work was evenly spread to all the members of the group, and that way, no one was treated unfair and that all the work was done on time.
When we were assigned the project, we came up with schedule and all these plans and that laid everything out in goals, pretty much.
So basically our first action step was to have another production company come into play and help us out. But what we thought was the problem with that was, even though we're highly respected, and since we are highly respected, the production company may want their name on our final product. So that it's basically having them come, giving them a free basic publicity kind of thing. So our second idea was to come up with freelancers. So we'd pick up freelancers, and in the meantime, after we find out all our freelancers and that we've got everybody for the day, if that doesn't work out, we could just split up our crew. It will take longer to set up and everything, but splitting up the crew, we could have the director go with one half of the crew and the assistant director go with the other half. This way, both those guys know what the plan is, and everybody knows what the plan is, but those guys know what really is going on for the event that's happening.
For strengths, we realized we will have both productions done, and it would also build good relationships with other production companies. With weaknesses, we thought that the other production company might not have the time or resources to help us out, and they might also want their name on the project. For opportunities, we realized it would mean more cooperations with productions, and we might even bring some freelancers who know this stuff or possibly hire them. For challenges, we realized that they have to be contacting the production companies and getting there on time and explain the situation.